I've been trying to think for a while now how to talk about Smithereens because I've been listening to it since it came out, but have yet to come to any profound words. So let's just kind of talk. This is probably the saddest project that Joji has to release so far. I remember going from Ballast 1 to Nectar and everything sounded so professional, well made, produced to the T. Smithereens is like going back to Ballast 1, back to when things were more personal and less professional sounding. It feels like Joji has fully developed into his own entity. It feels like his best singing is in here, and that's probably why the instruments were stripped down to the bare minimum, so his voice is the most important thing here, but they don't overshadow the instruments. I know this project is split off into 2 discs, and the first side kind of feels like the sadder one. Each song feels like they belong on the project though. It almost feels like a continuation of one song. Glimpse of Us is the first song, and I think when I originally reacted to it, I asked, why is it a single? But this song has not left my head, and it's probably the most played song in this project. It's sad, you could easily self-insert a loved one of yours while listening to it. It's a song where the feeling is felt from beginning to end from the singer. The next 2 songs are probably my favorite from the entire album, Feeling Like the End and Die For You. They both have this uplifting and catchy tone to them while also simultaneously staying consistent with the rest of the album, which means they're very sad lyrically. It's probably why I like these 2 the most. Feeling Like the End ends way too quick for me to ever hate this tune, and Die For You takes what was good about Nectar and Ballast 1 and put them into one amazing sounding track about trying to be happy for someone even though you aren't together. At this point, Joji's confidence in his singing is prevalent throughout the entire project, and these songs prove that to me. The second part of the disc starts off with a completely different sounding song with Night Rider. Early on I liked this song a lot, but now it feels a lot more like a transitional song, even though it's not the one that has interlude in the title. After this song though, we just go back to the sound that was prevalent in disc 1, so I'm confused why this is split into 2 parts. The only thing that comes to mind is that the majority of these songs are shorter than the songs on the first half, outside of Feeling Like the End, and they all, outside of Night Rider, have unfinished titles to them like Demo, Interlude, and Freestyle, which would indicate that less time was taken creating these tunes, or that they were unfinished songs and he's finally went back to them for this project, but it doesn't sound like they were half-assed at all. I like these songs just as much as I like the rest of the album. If I could freestyle anything like 1 AM Freestyle, I wouldn't care to write at all. It's such a good song. How does he do it? I have no idea. But with that being said, what are your opinions on Smithereens? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you like Joji? Do you hate Joji? I really am liking Joji. Like, from Ballast 1 onwards is when I've become a fan, and I haven't stopped being a fan from any project since. I can't go back and listen to end songs though, I'm not sure why. I really don't like end songs that much. But that's basically it. What are your opinions? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. Okay, goodbye.